Welcome everyone to my new reaction series of Mob Psycho 100. So I know currently on this channel I am reacting to Freerin, and I actually do have almost the entire series done. It's just that YouTube's not the biggest fan of me making reaction type content, or the way that I was at least making it. I'm actually going to be trying something different and putting the screen much smaller so hopefully I can get around copyright rules. I chose Mob Psycho because I've always seen a lot of clips of it and I know it's very highly rated, and it's just been on my anime list for a long time. So I'm really excited to see where the first two episodes take us, and hopefully this turns into a really fun reaction series. Let me know what you think of these type of videos in the comments below, and I'll make more of them if you guys like it. Man, I didn't know this show's gonna be taking place in Hoiko Mundo. Is this like a continuation off of Bleach? Man, that opening sequence was absolutely fire. Dude, like, watching that was genuinely so freaking cool. I love the constant use of, like, the rainbow colors. Those are really nice. And Mob, like, just being, like, this all-black character, just with, like, the white streaks going out of his eyes or whatever. That's really cool. And I'm really curious to see what the power system is like for this show. I'm a big sucker for a good power system in this show, kind of like Cursed Energy, Ki, and Chakra. I really like those. I say all that, but yet I'm not the biggest fan of Nen for some reason. But I'm really curious to see what the power system is going to be like for this show. Hopefully it's going to be something really cool, and something that makes sense at the same time, but can be used very complex.
You're in luck! I, Reagan Arataka, shall accept this job!
Oh my god, really? Thank you so much! I had no idea who else I could turn to. No one would take me seriously.
There, it's okay. Now, the fee for my services will depend on which course
I don't know why, but that stupid little line of "Don't worry, it's okay." It was just so funny for some reason.
Which course?
Option A, the trial course, gets you 20%. Option B, the serious course, gets you 50%. And option C, the all-out course, gets you a 99% spirit reduction. 100% guaranteed, certain restrictions.
Okay, so this dude's like monopolized spirit reduction. That's actually pretty damn smart. I've seen this dude all over the internet, and I actually don't know if he has psychic powers or not, because I've seen the clip of him like shooting like the energy balls away, but also at the same time him being called a fraud, I think. I don't really know, but I like him already. He's really funny.
Yes, that's right. They're so scary and creepy. Here we are, Reagan. It's that building over there.
What an unbelievable aura! This'll be my first big one in a long time!
It's animated so weirdly, but so cool. They love using like such thick black lines to really like detail out the characters, and I think that's just really cool. But I also love Reagan because he's just so goofy. Like, Reagan is just like the biggest goofball, but I guarantee he's gonna lock the fuck in at some point. He's gonna be so freaking cool.
Yes, that makes sense.
Come on, there's no way ghosts are hanging around everywhere.
Oh no! A man-shaped evil spirit almost walked through you!
Huh?
Whew, what a close call. You can't be too careful these days. The butt-chin goblin.
It's like the most 8-year-old humor, and I hate myself for laughing at it.
Could there really be? I'm getting creepy vibes. Even someone like me might not be able to handle it. It's too dangerous! Cockroaches are terrifying!
Huh?
Come on! There's no way this guy is a psychic! He's a complete and total fake! How would you like me to haunt your dreams too?
That was so freaking cool. That looked like an oil painting or something. Hold on, let me rewind back. Yeah, that almost looks like an oil painting of some sort, or maybe some like watercolors. It looks like doodles on like a screen. It looks like doodles on like a piece of paper mixed with like some thick ass lines with some oil or water paintings, whatever this is. Oh my god, dude, the animation just freaking slaps.
Impossible! I heard that spirits were totally weak against any kind of salt. Well, if salt won't melt this guy down, I'll just call my ultimate weapon. Hey, Mob, sorry, do you think you could swing by? I'm being serious here. Evil spirit's right in front of me. The client and the evil spirit are both waiting, so you'll need to hurry, okay? Cool, thanks.
Did he just phone a friend to just take down this evil spirit? And what if the evil spirit just leaves? I mean, like, you just said, hey, I'm gonna call this dude and he's gonna beat this dude's ass. Why would he stay? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Mob! We were waiting for you. So after the salt, you're sending in a middle schooler? Get your...
Oh my god, he spaghettified him. How does the power work? Like, dude just put out his hand, lightning shot out, and then turned him into spaghetti, and then he exploded. Like, I want to know how this works and what makes sense.
Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Never thought that evil spirit would actually show up. Here, your pay for the day.
Oh, thank you.
That's his pay for the day? 300 yen. Look, that's about $2. Okay. So this dude made 10 times the amount of profits that he just gave Mob, even though Mob did all of the work. That's just unreal.
That one today was just a lower level spirit, so I really shouldn't be paying you more than half.
That was a low-level spirit, so I shouldn't be paying you more than half. Dude, he did all of the work. You just sat there and did nothing. You threw table salt at the damn bastard.
Working for me gives you the opportunity to help other people and continue training at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. But if you misuse a power such as yours, it can only lead to your own self-destruction. That's why I'm teaching you how to control your powers. You don't want them to go berserk, do you?
So Reagan actually has good intentions for Mob. Like, it's clear that he only wants him to use it for good purposes. But Reagan's a scam artist who's using Mob to handle low-level spirits, because I can already tell he doesn't have any psychic powers. At least maybe not yet. But he at least still has good intentions for Mob. And maybe he might turn into like a good character, and he's kind of just using Mob just to make a little bit of money.
There you go again, always bending spoons. You really need to stop doing that. It's a bad habit.
Oh, come now, my dear. Shigeo's going through puberty. A young man should be able to bend a spoon from time to time, right?
No. When I went through puberty, I did not go around bending spoons, okay? I don't think that's a normal thing. I think at least.
Let's go with Kageyama.
Huh? Yes, sir. I have no idea.
If you can't solve this, that would mean the only thing you know how to do is addition. You were asleep, weren't you? Forget it. Sit down, please.
Heads up! This way! Pass! Yeah, the incident occurred about 30 years ago. From what it says here, more than 20 people died at once. The bitter hatred of all those people must be swirling around that tunnel. Stay on your toes, Mob. You never know what might happen.
Oh, right.
This is it. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, y'all, be careful down there. Remember last time what happened when some kids went down a tunnel? One of them ended up losing their wiener.
It's kind of chilly down here.
Yes, it is.
Great. We forgot to bring flashlights with us.
Master, don't you feel something?
Well, it is pretty humid in here.
No, I'm talking about auras.
Oh, right, that. My nose is a little stuffy today, so...
Does that have anything to do?
Is that how you find out where the aura is through your nose? This dude's just making up so much bullshit, but like, I'm just gonna give it a pass because it's just too funny. I'm a sucker for this.
Oh, it's just a wrestler scurrying around in the dark. Don't scare me like that. I thought you were an evil spirit. Now go practice somewhere else.
Master? I'm sure you sense it, but the boss of the evil spirits is over there, so watch out, okay?
Did you not see the underwear thing on his head? I know that's not actually an underwear thing. Maybe it is, I don't know. But yeah, no, that's a clear indication that someone's an evil spirit. And bro, why would you mess with this thing? Like, you know that normal humans shouldn't be in there. So you should be like, Mom, go handle it. I'm too powerful. Or some dumbass excuse.
You fool! In this tunnel,
When my biker gang and I were driving through it, the guy in front happened to slip on a banana peel. We all died, and I'm their leader. Listen up. This tunnel is my turf now.
Oh my god, he literally got Mario Karted. Is that actually true? Like, can a banana peel, like, actually make someone, like, fall like that? Because, like, I kind of want to test it, but I'm not on a bike, on, like, a person, and probably myself, just to see if that actually makes sense.
So you are a fake. Go back to the ozone layer. We were just being forced to do this. Hey, what are you doing, Mob? Hurry up and melt him already.
Hold on a minute, Master. Let's hear him out first.
No, he's just a little guy. He's just a small little guy. He just wants to hug your kids. You know, he's a real guy.
Oh, right, sorry.
I thank you, Mob. Now the Death Spectre's gang can leave this tunnel and pass on peacefully.
Oh, could this be yours?
Huh?
All right, here we go, boss man.
Yeah.
I want to thank you!
And that was the first episode of Mob Psycho 100. I already really like this show. It's very goofy and funny, and I really like Reagan as a character. He has a lot of confidence, and it's just really funny seeing him use that confidence to kind of like trick Mob into thinking he's this all-powerful psychic. But like, Mob's gotta realize eventually that this dude isn't anything, really. Because I mean, like, he just doesn't really do anything. He kind of just sits there and says, Mob, go take him out. But it does show that he actually does care for Mob, because he's constantly like, you need to only use your powers on evil spirits rather than people. I think that's a good lesson for Mob to know. I know Mob ends up joining some like fitness, like body self-improvement type of club, and honestly, you know, that's obviously good for the kid. After that atrocious attempt at trying to kick a soccer ball, I feel like he's definitely going to need some help there. I'm curious to see if Reagan's going to become like a all-powerful like psychic or something like that, or if he's going to be... I don't think anybody will ever get to Mob's level. I'm really excited to see where this series is going to take us, so let's move on to episode 2.
Relax and keep perfectly still. I'll lift the curse right now.
No, there's no need to go.
Your right shoulder is stiff. The curse really has a hold on you.
If you think I'm paying for this, you got another thing coming. What the? It actually feels pretty good.
Sorcery Crush! Finishing blow!
Wow, we are starting this episode off in just the weirdest way possible. I didn't expect them to realize that porn sites were going to be causing curses upon people, because if so, a lot of people here are going to not have a good time. It's just so weird, because like, he just says sorcery and just magic and like psychic bullshit and then just does it normal things. Like, he just gave this dude a massage. Like, it's so silly, but I just can't help but like it.
He relieves the stress from physical fatigue and gets rid of stiff shoulders and back pain.
Okay, let's not be sweating after that. That makes it look like it was something completely different there, Reagan. Alright, let's calm down. I get you want to leave a satisfied customer, but you don't want to leave a satisfied customer.
Hey, here you go, Mob. Feeling kind of hungry?
Yes, thanks for the food. Master Reagan, you're getting much better at these massages lately.
Well, yeah. I've been trying different things to improve, like reading up on some new techniques.
Now, the only takoyaki I've ever tried was at my local ramen shop here in Michigan. And let me tell you, takoyaki, not the best thing I've ever tried. I mean, like, it's just dough and that's like fried with like some mayo and some soy sauce on it with like a little bit of octopus. And maybe it's just from the place that I went to, it's just bad quality. And maybe if I actually go to Japan, I can get really good takoyaki. But I don't know, I just really never got the hype over it. I'm a big fan of gyoza though. I love me some good gyoza. That stuff never fails. Pan fried, absolutely delicious.
No, I don't have anything particular in mind.
Okay, listen, Mob. I understand what you're going through, but there's no need to rush into things. In my opinion, the going home club is what's best. You're goofing off during the period of your life you can goof off the most, and that makes you a winner in my book. So I say, just keep on being a slacker and make money off me. You know?
If you want actual good advice, like if you are for some reason in middle school and watching this video and you're about to go to high school and you want genuine advice, I'd probably say join a club and try to make as many friends as you possibly can. I did marching band, and the school that I went to was like a competitive marching band, so we like actually competed. And I did indoor percussion, so I actually got to compete and do like a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, join a club, make as many friends as possible, just survive. That's the best advice I could give.
Sadly, I'm going to have to ask you to gather your things. I recently had a brand new club request for a room just like this.
Hold on! We've only been down to 4 members for a few minutes! I'm not gonna let you get rid of the telepathy club!
The bond we share in this club's too strong. The student council's got nothing on us.
You think you're all high and mighty because of how you part your hair?
Shut your mouth.
This is so unrealistic of how clubs work in middle school. Like, I started my own club. It was like I think we called it like the trading card club. And dude, we just sat around and just played cards all day. We only had like 3 members. That's like literally including myself. And we just played cards all day. It was so much fun. Anime loves to dramatize class presidents and like clubs and this type of stuff. It's just so unrealistic. And sometimes it's pretty funny, but other times it's just annoying.
I didn't even know this school had a telepathy club.
It's creepy, so forget it.
Nah, I've got a job, guys.
What's the big deal? If it's abolished, it's abolished.
You should be studying. Entrance exams are this year.
You have a job? Bro, you're in middle school. You can't even work till you're in high school. Fuck you mean you got a job, dude? Join the telepathy club.
And I'm the president of this group, Tomei Karate, Year 3, Class 5.
You can call me all the way Tomei.
She's pulling out all the stops.
Tomei, huh? Hey, what a coincidence. That's my grandmother's name.
See? The fates have brought us together. There you have it. Please join the telepathy club.
Why call yourself the telepathy club when you guys don't even do anything telepathy related? Just call yourself like the social club or like the after school club or something like that. And like all y'all do is just hang out and play video games and drink cola and eat food. Hell, I would love to do that. Dude, invite me, we'll have a banger of a time. You don't have to call yourself the telepathy club, just call yourself like the after school club or something like that.
Look, I really need Kageyama to join today, no matter what, understand?
A girl, huh? She must be trying to use Mob. He's not really the type to play any kind of sports stuff. Probably isn't a good idea to force him.
We're not some stupid sports club. We're the telepathy club.
Huh? You're kidding me.
It's a club where we train to feel telepathic powers.
That sounds shady as hell. Telepathic.
Hypocrite. Dude, you want to talk about being shady? Look at your entire business model that you're running. Also, don't you go to school? How old are you? Like, this dude looks nowhere close after high school. Like, did you drop out to make this business for Mob?
Right now, we're in middle school. This is the only time we're gonna be able to do nothing and get away with it. Play cards with us in this lazy little paradise we've created. What do you say?
You're not gonna find a more carefree club than this.
We have until tomorrow to set things straight, so think it over.
Again, just don't call yourself the telepathy club. Just call yourself like the goof off club or like the after school club or the hangout club. You guys clearly got away with doing nothing until that one dude left. Like, y'all can just do whatever you want. I guarantee you're gonna find another student who's like, oh, a club there's to goof off with? Hell yeah, let's do that. You guys, come on.
Yeah, apparently a bra started floating around in the locker room.
A bra?
We're sure it's not just kids playing pranks. It's definitely supernatural.
So we went online, looked around, then called the cheapest exorcist in the area, and somehow ended up with you. Looks like you get what you pay for.
Huh?
Can't believe a guy was trembling so much just from dealing with some high school girls. You must be quite the reliable gentleman.
No, it's just because girls are scary. Like, I'm afraid of them, dude. I don't go anywhere near them. I don't socialize with them. I don't do anything. Mob is in the right here for being scared.
It's huge! What is that? A ghost?
Now you've done it, you psychic brat. How dare you trap me in my own haunting grounds? Are you going to try to ruin my paradise? If so, then this is what you'll get!
Your paradise? Oh my god, what are you, Diddy? Holy shit. Dude, this is just so weird. I don't like this. He has a boy school uniform on, so he must have been like a high school boy who died and now is haunting this high school, you freaking weirdo.
Honestly, you seem to be similar to me.
Similar?
The way you get nervous around girls.
You're playing the loser role in youth just as I did, aren't you? I finally started to have fun after I died. I was content. But I guess that's all over now, isn't it?
If your definition of having fun is hanging around an all-school girls high school after you died, you need serious help, dude. That's just not okay. I'm glad this dude died. We don't need another Diddy on our hands.
That was much faster than I expected. Vice President!
Well, I had to make a little extra time to show this room to them. This will become the club room of the newly formed Body Improvement Club, and they'd like to get set up as soon as possible.
These are middle schoolers? Dude, this dude has the body of an Olympic athlete, dude. I swear to God, Noah Lyles doesn't have even close to a body of these fucking middle schoolers. In middle school, bro, I was 4'11" and not even 100 pounds. If I looked like that in middle school, I would be an unstoppable beast that nobody could stop. I saw people like that in high school, maybe like 1 or 2 kids who were just gods among men on like the football team. But this is more of an accurate representation of a professional athlete and maybe like a college football player. Ma, bro, join their club. Think of the body you could obtain while in middle school. This is crazy. And that was episode 1 and 2 of Mob Psycho 100. I really like this show so far. It's really goofy, and I think Reagan's a really funny character, and I like Mob's mentality of try to live every day to the fullest. I think that's like a great mentality. It's kind of like you. This show reminds me a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, like, the cursed spirits and like the psychic spirits, I guess you want to call them, just the normal spirits, like they take a lot of similarities from each other. I can notice. I don't know if that's because Gege took Mob Psycho as inspiration or whatever, but I really like it. The animation's really funny, and I kind of like how they use like water paintings or maybe that's oils. I don't really know, but I think that's just like a really cool different direction of art that we never really got to see. And I think that's really cool. I'm really excited to see where this series is going to take us, and I know that there's multiple seasons, so maybe we'll get to maybe season 2 and 3 if everybody really likes the series. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do really appreciate it, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I always try to improve my content, so please let me know if any feedback you guys have. I would love to try and improve my content. And as always, have a good day.